Hello everybody, Jam here, and welcome to a race start, because I forgot to record anything else up to this point. We're at Brno for round 5 of the World Touring Car Championship, and as you could probably tell, I'm starting at the back, because I've had lots and lots and lots and lots of issues. I don't even know that I can cover them all in a coherent way whilst driving. I struggle enough talking and driving. Anyway, the tiniest of silver linings is that the AI seem to be having some issues keeping it on the track. I mean, keeping it on the track, keeping it out of crashing into each other. Yes, just many issues. I mean, we have also made up 8 places off the start because they can't seem to do that either. But yes, practice 1 did not go well. It's a very long track. I couldn't remember it at all. I have driven this track before on Project Cars years ago, but I did not remember the track at all. It took me far too long to learn it, and because it's such a long track, we're looking at like almost 2 minutes 20 probably for a race, average race lap. Well, I am anyway. The AI are probably closer to 2:15. I'm also a long way off the pace. But yeah, practice 1, I just didn't have enough time to start learning the track. I started to pick it up a little bit towards the end, but I only got 7 timed set laps in because of how long the track is. Oh, we've got an Alfa crashing at that corner. That's not a surprise. Saw that a fair few times in previous sessions. Where were we? Practice 2? Yeah, right, so start building on what I'd learnt in practice 1 is the idea. Nope, it rained. I've not driven on this game in the rain before. I've not driven on my rig in the rain before, and that went as well as you might imagine, i.e. not well. Not well. Not well at all. So we then go back to a dry track for qualifying, where I just can't get a lap in, because I'm suddenly trying to have to remember what I'd started to learn at the end of practice 1. All the time, oh, I hate this corner. All the time I'd been messing around trying to make a setup work for me. I don't really know what I'm doing with setups too much. I can get some of the basics, but I just couldn't get this car to feel like it had grip. I've been changing settings in my setup as well, the wheel, making it try and give it a bit more feel. But I think it might just be because I've got a lot of ballast on board. It's got to be at least a contributing factor. Later in the race, we're also going to start struggling with tyre wear, far more than I've noticed at any other circuit. Is that enough drivers' excuses for it? Racing driver excuses for you? Because I probably have some more. I've just already forgotten what I've already said because I'm just not good at talking and driving. Where were we? So yeah, qualifying. So yeah, I ended up qualifying last. I probably had a good second of lap time in me to move up the grid if I'd got a lap in. The problem is that would have only moved me about 2 places up the grid. I needed to find at least 2 seconds to get into the top 20, bearing in mind I qualified last, which is 25th. So, not great! So this race is basically just going to be all about surviving, and we've done a lap and a half, not too bad, and we've already overtaken half the field whilst they were crashing. The AI really do like to crash around here. Well, that was a PB by a second, and the car behind me has caught me a lot that lap. Oh, are they having an issue up ahead? Oh, there is an issue up ahead. I'm having an issue because I've taken too much speed into turn 1. Oh, there's really not a lot of grip out here. Oh, and I'm going to be overtaken on the right. Well done, Janae. Well, I was going to say this might get spicy, but we know how this is going to go. They're all just going to drive away from me as soon as they settle down. I'm not even going to try and fly into there because I'm maybe not. Oh, there's another car behind me as well. Oh, that's the grass. Don't read. Jeez, Janae. I'm sure that's not what the J stands for, but anyway, that's 2 places down when I thought I was going to be able to capitalise on people ahead having a mistake. Why am I not surprised that the race is going like this? I mean, I am still up a net 10 position, so I can't really complain. Where are you going? Oh. I mean, I know I'm slow, but even I know that's not the line. If you're slower than me round there, there's a problem, mate. again, really? That was an interesting attempt at a rejoin. I mean, I'm not going to pass up on the free positions though, so thanks, I guess. You appear to be missing part of your car there, sir. I can actually get this done, it'd be a miracle, even with a broken opponent. Big lock up on the way in. Still got too much of the apex. What's the bet? He's dripping around the outside of me. I can't actually tell where he is. Have to look for him. Oh look, there he is. Bye bye! Have fun up ahead! Oh dear! That's a very broken Alpha. I mean, I know they're not typically very reliable, but that's excessive even for them. Oh wow, okay. I was fully expecting this guy to absolutely drive away from me, even with a broken car. I think he might have just been lifting off more than me for the yellow flag, actually. These two... These... What? Okay. Hey! I will make a fight out of this yet. Speed! I am speed. Come on. Oh, I can't do these final two corners though, so I don't know why I'm getting... Oh, I've braked too late. Oh, okay. He did not switch back on me. That is surprising. Oh, someone's in the pits! Is that Coronel? I think that's Tom Coronel. Coronel? Why does it all of a sudden happen that I can't pronounce people's names when I start recording a video? I was getting Andy Prio's name for so wrong for so long. Tom Coronel. That's fine. I'm sure. I'm in the top 10. What? Did I really brake too late there? I didn't... Oh, come on. Oh dear. There was already a yellow flag in Sector 2 and you just gone and done that. It was an impressive amount of speed you carried around through the gravel though. That is a lot of smoke coming out of one of those cars up there. Have I just been dive bombed by a BMW? Not quite. So I was taking that cautious with the amount of smoke that seems to be coming off that Seat. I know I haven't typically been taking it too easy in the yellow flag zones because I'm trying to make up against the AI and the game doesn't seem to punish you. And it's the only way I can game on the AI around here. But yeah, that's interesting. That is a lot of smoke. That's a big old tyre rub or something. Oh yeah, they're coming into the pits. Probably needs a new set of tyres and a big old hammer to knock the wheel arch back into place or something. But we are actually going to go and try and do a proper overtake. Oh dear. Yep, sorry, I've kind of run wide into you there. And is that Junet? Again, crikey. He's had a big issue and he's still ahead of us. Where's the Alpha gone? Quite far back. Switch over on the BMW, see if we can get him on the brakes. Nope. Oh, okay. Maybe. Oh, hello. I wasn't that far away from the apex. It was a bit of a late move. I'll grant you that. I was going to say, go on then. There we go. Get the nose in behind. Oh, just run wide on the apex, on the exit. That's what you want. That didn't go so well. I can't get my braking right. One of my biggest issues. I can't do a lot of things right around here. Just driving in general seems to be a struggle. But specifically, I'm really struggling to get on the brakes. There's not a lot of feel in general on any games, really, to be honest. Like, I think there might be a setting or something in my pedals that I haven't unlocked. There's not a lot of feedback through them. Sort of relying on your visual and audio cues. And I'm locking up far more often here than I have been anywhere else. Or at least it's to my detriment here. I think a couple of places I've been locking a rear brake when one of the rear inside wheel goes light at sort of this sort of corner, but Not doing that here, I'm just sliding on. Apparently the race is, oh, there you go. The leader's just crossed the line. This appears to be the final lap. This uphill chicane seems to be the only place where I'm actually as good as the AI. To the point where I can even get a little bit of a run on the BMW. And if I'm really, really ambitious, we might be able to have a bit of a lunge and try and go for a top 10. Oh, that was a little over ambitious. Oh, and yeah, I didn't realise there was a car behind me quite that close. I think the Alpha's coming back into play as well. Oh, he's not close enough. Well, it wasn't any points on the line anyway. Had to go for it. Yes, I know I haven't scored any points, but 12th is still far higher than I had any right to be. So here we have the official race results then. And, I mean, considering it was a terrible, terrible race for me. Actually, the race wasn't too bad. Just everything leading up to it wasn't great. Yeah, not my worst performance. I'm pretty sure I was further away from the lead at Zandvoort in terms of time, and only 8 seconds off the points in the end. So I'm not sure how that one plays out. Race 2 will be coming up soon, and that one's a reverse top 8. So hopefully there'll be lots of carnage, and from only a couple of places back, might be able to sneak a point. I wouldn't hold out too much hope for that though. So here we are on the grid for race 2. Standing start, of course, which I aggressively dislike. I was going to say the couple I've done in recent times haven't been too bad, but that one wasn't great. But once again, the AI are all checking up and I'm on the grass, and sure, I still had a wheel within track limits, that's fine. Round the outside at turn 1. Oh, that was a big old sideways moment. Hello! I remember you, I can't pronounce your name, but we've raced before. I'm 10th. Oh, hello! Where did you come from? Did not have my eyes glued to my mirrors well enough. Wow, that was some avoiding action. That was some BMW on BMW shenanigans going on over on the right hand side on the way into that braking zone. Oh, I thought I was going to get around the outside of the Alpha there while he was checking up. Where is everybody? Where's the other? Oh, there. I was going to say, where's the other BMW gone? It's just hiding behind the first one. Oh, you were... I did not realise you you were there. I was looking at the... Oh, hello! Am I really that slow through there? Crikey, that was a move and a half. Hey. I think that is the first corner I've gone round and actually come out in the same position I started so far this race. Considering we're like 7 corners in, that's quite impressive. Oh, the BMWs are getting together again. Come on, hold each other up, too wide. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Get the good exit. Bit of contact between the Beamer and the Alpha now, I think. Is that Mr. Prio? Are you just mad now that I've learnt to say your name properly? Did you like the extra attention I was giving you trying to work it out? It is Mr. Prio. Well, go be faster than me anyway. It's fine. This is very, very tight. Got a car on my inside. Oh, I'm still going to go for the right-hand side of... Oh, he's not there anymore. He's back there. Okay. All good then. Don't whisper it quietly. I'm in the points. And I've actually managed to stick it in front of Prio through the corner. I was convinced he was going to come flying back at me. Into the penultimate corner. Don't look in your mirror when you're still turning around a corner. Crikey. Oh, hello! I was just about to say, what are you doing out there, Farfas? And then I was going to tuck in behind you as you had the inside for the left bit. Oh, hello, where are we going? There are other cars around as well. I really don't want to hit someone. Please don't be up my inside. Thank goodness for that. Oh, yeah, okay. You can have that bit as well. Don't be up my inside again. I don't think they are. Oh, let's try and keep it on the black stuff. I don't need any assistance in chucking the car off the track. If I could just leave me alone to try and finish the race, that would be nice. Go on then, Farfas. You absolutely send it down there. How did you get that stopped? That's insane. Oh, insanely impressive, but I'm going to now sneak it up. No, I'm not. I was thinking about it. Oh, okay. That's not how I was thinking about doing it. But I am on your inside for one corner, and then you're going to have the inside for the next one. So I need to get it done by about now, and I haven't done. But Genet's going to help me out. He's going to block you in, and I'm not going to get the run around the outside anyway. So Genet's going to help me again by giving me the slipstream. No, you're not coming in here. You don't have an overlap. Well, you do have an overlap even. You don't have clear air. Okay, the unintentional send around the outside. I'm going to follow Genet. The Alpha's helped me out this time. Oh, hello, Freitas. That was... I mean, you got loose twice round the same corner. That's impressive. Genet's going to miss the apex of the first part of the chicane. He's going to have a terrible run on the way up. Bye-bye! No, I said bye-bye. Go away. Where are you? Yes, get back there. Oh, dear. Well, that was an interesting moment. Well, the top three have absolutely disappeared. Who is it? Huff, Menu, and another name I can't pronounce. But, is it just me, or did we actually make some overtakes there? That doesn't seem right. I don't feel like I should have been able to do that. What are you doing? Get off your brakes round such a quick corner. What on earth are you playing? I'm sure he overtook me like 3 times in the first race. Was that him? Or am I getting him mixed up with someone else? Well, he's going to overtake me once this time, because that was a big send into turn whatever number that is. I think of it as turn 2, but it probably isn't. Oh dear, that was a bad line. Here he's going to come back at me. That's not him in the mirror. That's him on the right. Do the aggressive swap to the inside, just because. Apparently we can, but it's not going to be of any benefit. But it probably worked for defending the car behind us. Why are you... Right, I'm really slow round here. Can you stop being slower than me, please? It's weird. It's not like you've got any damage or anything. Oh, brilliant. Now you've let Genet back through. Look what you've done. That's what you was trying to do all along, isn't it? You Sayat pals working together. God, that shouldn't be allowed. Were team orders allowed in WTCC in 2007? I'm pretty sure they were banned in F1 by this point. Or was that? I don't know if they were, actually. When was the Felipe Fernando is faster than you thing? That was 2012? I'm getting off topic. The last thing I need is for my brain to wander around different motorsports whilst I'm trying to concentrate on this one, because it's bad enough when I try and think about, well, talking and driving I can't do, thinking and driving is a bit of a push. But getting annoyed at random Sayats is very easy. Why are you so slow? My whole shtick for this video is that I'm really slow, so can you stop being slower than me? It's kind of off-putting. Oh, sorry, Genet. I locked up and then cut to the inside and rather chopped his nose off. That wasn't very nice of me. Right, I'm going to give... You've got a couple of tenths advantage now. You go and do AI things and just be quick, please. See, immediately, you've not done it. What is going on with you? How far up the road are the leaders? I bet they're miles ahead. I didn't check the timings. Right, let's have another go at him. Big braking zone and see what we can do. He's in the grass a little bit. Where is he? Nice. Oh, okay. I was just about to try and tuck back under, but immediately his car was there and I wasn't able to. Where's the Sayat gone? There he is. Let's move across to the inside again, try and defend as much as anything. Because we've had some lunges today, and that was an accidental lunge from me. I did not mean that in the slightest. He must have something broken on his car. The Belgian, the Sayat. I don't want to try and say his name because I'm sure I've butchered just about every other word. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm fourth now though. That's not right. I should not be up this high. That was an odd one. Was that for me, briefly? Or it could be the car behind, briefly. I was just about to mention how quickly he's caught me, but there was a massive gaggle of cars behind, and now it's just him, so I'm not quite sure what happened to the rest. Oh dear. Is that... Don't tell me that's Huff. No, it's not Huff. Just someone going a lap down. Not the first time I've done that in this series. Why are you... That is an unorthodox overtaking place, but fair enough, I'm not very quick through there, so I guess well done for capitalising. So in one lap, Prio has pulled out 4 seconds on me. And the reason I mentioned the timing board being interesting reading is that Menu and Huff were 1-2 and very close together a couple of laps ago, and now they're 1-3 and 13 seconds apart. I wonder if something happened between those two. I can't believe he is still there. How many laps has that been now? Because this is now the final lap. The car behind does not have Andy Prio-esque pace. He has caught me a little bit, but not by much, and now he's going to catch me by a huge chunk, because I start talking and instantly make a mistake. It's a common theme. It's almost like I shouldn't try and talk whilst driving. Brilliant. What a fantastic way to end the race. And the funniest thing was, I was just about to say, as much as Andy Prio and whoever else it was that overtook me in the last couple of laps, those BMWs, absolutely flew past me. Relative to myself, my pace was holding out okay. I had been having massive tyre wear issues in other sessions, but it doesn't feel great at the moment, but the pace isn't. I mean, the last couple of laps I think I've been in the 17s, and you can see my best there is a 16, so I'm just quite glad that's over, to be honest. Even Giovanardi doesn't want to have to drive the car anymore, doing his best to bin it as soon as he gets control back. So there we have the official race results then. Amazingly, I was slower in that race relative to the race winner. I was further away by about a second, but there was just so much carnage with the AI that I finished 6 places higher. I mean, that whole race was just insane. I really want to emphasise one thing. I don't normally mess around too much with these things, but I am... Where am I? There. 174 pounds of ballast. So, you know, 170 pounds heavier than Sergio Hernandez. In the first sector alone, I'm a second slower on my best lap compared to his. By the time we get to the end of sector 2, I'm 2.5 seconds, 2.7 seconds down, and I'm 3 seconds a lap slower. 3 seconds a lap slower. I was so bad. So bad. This is what I wanted to see. That's not great. I mean, it's nice to see that Rob Huff does finally have some ballast. Andy Prio with a lot as well, but I've still got more than both of them. But it's basically us three with lots of ballast and then everybody else. I still don't... I know there's a system in place, and I vaguely told you about it, but I still don't understand how Coronel has that much less than Menu, and Menu has more than Muller. It really doesn't make any sense. But yes, we've got rid of 42 pounds of ballast going into the next round, which is lovely. In the... I wasn't expecting that. I kept dunking on Honda, but I really wasn't expecting to actually move above Alpha. With Rob Huff definitely taking Chevrolet out of reach, but can we actually beat Alpha? That might be quite the challenge. Here we go. Next round, we are going to Portugal, to the Porto circuit. I know absolutely nothing about this track. That'll be fun. So yeah, I'll see you for that video whenever I make it and upload it. But until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.